guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. How about adding some sparkle to your world? Or not? So I don't know if you guys have ever tried any of the diamond art painting kits. Oh gosh, sorry about my hands. I meant to put some lotion on. They're really rough and they're just getting worse as I get older. I'm sure some of you know that. I'm just going to put some lotion on really quick so you guys don't have to look at hands that are quite as dry. I was just doing some dishes too, so makes it even worse. Okay, so when COVID started, my daughter ordered a couple of diamond art kits and she started them. And I don't think she liked doing it, so she never finished it. Of course, that's been a long time, right, you guys? So she's getting ready to move into an apartment, and I thought it would be fun to finish them for her because she wasn't going to. So I thought I would show you. This one is, what is this one called? Okay, it's a Van Gogh, I think. What is it called? I don't remember, but it's rather garish in my opinion. Oh, Cafe at Night, it says at the bottom, Cafe at Night. Rather garish. So these ones are the kind that are circles. I don't know if you can tell, but they're little circles. Takes forever. This one is a 16.5 by 20.5 inches. It took me weeks, and I'm telling you, it was not fun. So I don't particularly enjoy doing this. I made one for myself at Christmas time, and I thought, well, since it's Christmassy and stuff like that, and it's sparkly, I think I'll enjoy it, and I'll try it. And I finished it, and I was like, okay, good. It's Christmassy, that's fine, but I don't know that I'll do another one until I started thinking about Emily's, my daughter's, and that she might enjoy it in her new apartment. So I said, Emily, how about I finish those for you? Because she was not going to finish them. So I get almost done with that one that's big, and she goes, so anyway, Mom, that's not the one I wanted you to finish. But I finished it. And so then she found the one she wanted me to finish it. And I actually like this one. It's, of course, Starry Night. Isn't that pretty? This one's different. It's squares. So the circles don't quite fill in all the way, but the square really fills in. Now, it's not something that I would really think to hang in my own house, but except for at Christmas time because of the sparkle. You know, Christmas sparkle is good, but I don't think I'd want sparkle otherwise. But she really likes it, and so we're going to find a frame for it for her. But that first one, I would say, took me 3 weeks. The circles are easier to do, in my opinion, than the squares. This one took me probably 2 weeks. It's a little smaller, so do I love it or hate it? I'm pretty sure I hate it. Just so you know, if you've never done one and you're thinking about it, I thought I'd show you guys and give you my honest opinion. Okay. You guys are probably ready for me to start doing crafting rather than showing you stuff, but I'm trying to get things cleaned up so that I can get back to crafting, but I've also been shopping over the last several months, and I've purchased a few things here and there, so I thought I would show you guys real quick before I put it away and really get back to work. So I found quite a few actually vintage rickracs at a thrift store, so I purchased those. The vintage ones are a different shape. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it's more angular. The newer ones are rounded, more rounded. They're both cute, and I use both, but I love it when I find the more vintage ones. I also found these. I haven't tried to use them yet, obviously, because I just pulled them out of the bag. So some, I don't know, thinlets. I don't know if that's what they're called. Sizzlets. Large paper doily. We'll see. We'll see. This is a different brand. Dainty doily. We'll see how those work. And then I found some trims, some lace. So this, I found this stuff when we had gone over to visit my daughter before she had finished up for the school year. And we just went over for a visit, and I was like, well, I have to go into a thrift store. It's pretty, right? So I found these. And that, you guys, was in May. So this has been sitting on my desk, waiting to be put away. That one's really pretty. Since May. And it's, what, July 15th, I think? So it's time. It's time for me to get busy. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then another, I think that's the original piece I showed you. I think that's everything I found that day. And then I went over to visit my sister. Isn't this adorable? I found this. I think I'm gonna take it out of this frame, even though I really like the frame, but there's part of it you can't see. It wasn't originally in the, I mean, this frame wasn't for it, because there was a different backing on it, the frame backing, and somebody took it out. But it has stitching that you can't see, so I think it would be fun to put it in a different frame so you can see all of the stitching. You guys see that over there? I don't know, I just thought that was really cute. It would be really cute to make a journal cover out of it, but I like it so much I think I'm gonna just keep it. And then I found this thing of trim. I'm really trying to get back in my craft room and get to work. And I just thought I can't do it until I put some of this stuff away. I can't find the beginning of it, but that's pretty. Quite a bit of it there. And then this, look how cool. I didn't even open it. I just bought it. So I'm not even sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's like one big piece or if it's, oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. So these will be really fun to cut apart and use here and there. And there's a lot of it. I mean, it's a whole bag. It looks like it's in pieces, but isn't that pretty? I think I need to, might need to wash it. There's something else in there? Oh no. 2 yards. Oh, I don't know. This was just on there when I bought it, so who knows what those are about. And then I bought this. Somebody was clearing out. So when I go to where my mom and dad live, it's a real like rural area of Washington State, kind of like farmland and all that kind of stuff. So when you go into the thrift stores, they're not quite as, I don't know how to put this, but everything we have is fabulous and we're going to overcharge you for it. They're not quite so much that way. So you can find some pretty good deals. And this was $3 for all of these trims. Isn't that cool? I was pretty excited about that. I don't need any more trim, but you know how that goes. Okay, so then just the other day, you guys, I haven't been crafting, but I've been shopping. How smart is that? Not so much. So the other day I went into town and I walked into, it's a thrift store that I go in fairly often, but I'm generally disappointed. But this time I found some really good things. I was very excited about it. So I found somebody had, you know, they probably had some estate sale or something like that, and this is what didn't sell. So this is a container full of these adorable little animal cards. Isn't that just the cutest? So I had to grab them. And then I found boxes of cards. And I thought, well, the boxes are going to make really cool journal covers, don't you think? Look at even just the sides. How cute. And then on the inside, it's a mix of vintage greeting cards. And they're sort of like a heavy paperweight. I've had these sorts of things before. But I love the colors of them. The images, you know, really cute. So you can put these on a page, like as a tuck or something, you know, like if you glue it to a page as a tuck, but then you can open the whole thing up for journaling. Or you can stick them in a pocket. Look at how cute, and aren't those adorable? Love them. Love them. So many. And so they had more. I didn't buy all of them. Isn't that cute? And it doesn't matter if it says for your birthday. Who cares, you know? I'll be really pretty etching. It's embossed. I don't think I didn't go through them all the way. I just opened up the boxes and I chose the boxes that had the most in them. This one has plastic and little sparkles on it. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, I was pretty excited about these. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to show you like the different, I mean, I haven't even gone through all of them. I have no idea what a lot of them are. Except I opened it to see like how many were in there. Oh, I do remember opening this one and seeing all of these, which I thought was really cool. The clown. Oh, so these are I don't know what's down here. Oh, look at this. Like little stationery. Ooh, look. Cool. I know it's upside down. Sorry about that. These are really pretty. I actually have not seen these before. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, those will be really fun to use. I'm not sure, like, I could put them in a journal, like cut this part, or actually fold it. So it could be a tuck where it opens out, but it also opens like this. I don't know, we'll see. Those are just plain pages down there. Yeah, my goal is to clean up and get back to work. Again, just an assortment. Isn't that adorable? This is just a little stationery pad. and then the back ones are clear. I mean, not clear, but they're not printed. The front ones have kitties. And then this one, a delightful assortment of all occasion cards. I really don't know exactly what's in here. I just saw that it was full, so I went ahead and grabbed them. And I paid like, this one says $2.99. If you think about it, you know, you go to the store today to buy a card for somebody and it's $5. So I figured I did pretty good at $2 or $3 a box. Okay, so then I found I don't even remember. This has been a couple of weeks ago. Grace laced. Oh yeah. I thought that this would be really fun to just, like, if I can take it apart. I'm not sure how it comes apart, if it's all just glued in or what. But these could be journal pages. And I just thought they'd be really cool additions to journal pages. I mean, journal signatures. So I'll have to take that apart. Isn't that pretty? Again, Ruth Cho or Chow Simmons, if you're interested in looking for that. I paid $2.99. I don't know if any of this was some, you know, it's one of those places where certain sticker colors are on sale. So I could have gotten that cheaper. This one says 99 cents. And I think it's an Ideals Moments to Treasure. So these were some really fun images. And then it has the, you know, full page like poems and stuff like that. Gotta love the Ideals books. That's really pretty. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I got that. And old time brand name. Trying to remember if I got this to actually try and use it or if I just like the images. I think it was just that I like the images. Isn't that cool? I mean, they're kind of shiny, but aren't those great? So those will be fun in cookbooks, which I really need to do some of. When I first started making journals, I did recipe books, and I've only done, since I've been making videos, I think I've only made like 1, maybe 2 of them, but I used to make them all the time. But I really love the images in here, so that'll be fun to use. Old time brand name desserts. If you're interested in looking for that. Bunny Crumb Pecker. Okay, and I found, I am positive, you guys, that I have bought one of these to put, you know, to fold in half to add to journals, and I can't find it. So this one was mostly not colored, so I thought it would be fun to add these in journals. I think here it starts being kind of colored in some places, colored on or whatever. So there's that one. And I found this, I thought was really pretty. And the 3 little bears. Aren't those adorable? So, you know, the 3 little bears, whatever, but their sweaters are so cute. And so I just thought that I could go through my scrap of paper and find, doesn't that look Christmassy? Is it supposed to? I don't know. But I thought it'd be really cute to make a journal out of this. It can't be Christmassy. She's wearing a tiny little dress. Anyway, I just like the images so much that I thought it would be really fun to pair some scrapbook paper with that. So I grabbed that. And we're almost done. I found this. And I didn't buy it for the threads. I bought it just because I thought they would be pretty in a journal as they are. Aren't those cool, you guys? Just to add them to a journal with the threads on them. This was $1.99. Again, maybe some of the things, they have sales on the different colors every, you know, week or day or whatever it is. I'm not sure. That's not anything exciting. But I love these. I'm actually kind of wondering if I could scan them and keep the... I'd have to see if there's a copyright thingy on there. And is packaged in the USA. I mean, if there's no copyright on there, you would think that I could scan it. I've not been real successful at scanning things and it looking very good. But, so I got those. And this. I specifically got this for the tall flower stamp. I mean, this is fine. I might use it and like it. I don't know. Same with this one. I don't know. But I like this one. I thought that was a pretty good stamp. And it's hard to find tall stamps for, you know, like a flower. A lot of times you'll just find something like this. But for it to be tall like that, I thought it was pretty good. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. So now I can put all of this stuff away and get back to work, right? That's my hope. So what's coming up? I have been working on a cat journal. I'll just show you real quick. Cat journal. I've got, you know, things put together. So I actually have been working on it. I have some videos coming up. You guys, I made the first video probably 2 months ago, and here I sit. So when you do see those videos coming up, they are old, but that way you can at least see like how I started putting it together and that sort of thing. And then hopefully I can get all this stuff put away and start working on finishing that off. So thank you for watching, and hopefully the next thing you see will be me actually crafting. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.